a lot of people have issues with manifesting when it comes to the law of attraction because, you know, what they say, you visualize and then you feel what you desire, that you already have it, and then you surrender, you detach from it. That's just only scratching the surface. There's much more to it. Like, for example, you have this negative attachment about like what you want, what you desire, so it's not coming to you because there's a negative perspective that you have on it. Like, maybe you're not good enough to have this car, you're not good enough to have, this certain kind of lifestyle, you're not smart enough to get into this university. But what we need to deeply understand, that we are not the body, the physical material world. We are the soul, the energy that is limitless. We can create anything. So what your mind is really the tool to conjure the feeling of what you want to manifest. So use your mind to visualize that you are driving this expensive car that you can afford. You are like living a better life in a better neighborhood. Everything's going so well for you. You believe that you are well privileged and worthy. You are in the university that you've been wanting to get accepted in, maybe UCLA or Phoenix or whatever, or Harvard. You are worthy to be there. You really just use your mind to visualize, so you can conjure the feeling that you are there. You conjure the feeling that you are driving in that expensive car. Conjure the feeling that you can feel how it feels driving this car. It feels smooth, the texture of the leather, how it feels the seatbelt on you, the smell, that amazing new car smell. So you there's lots of other things like let's see, balancing the energies when yourself. Like, there could be some trauma there that you experienced as a child. Maybe a relationship with a parent or guardian, or it could be like some serious things that was some personal things that holding you back from manifesting, get from here to there. So it could be, okay, you want to create a better relationship with somebody, like a significant other, or a marriage. You want your marriage to be better, but there is some negative attachment that you experience with a parent, or possibly a sibling, or whoever. Maybe there was physical, verbal, even sexual abuse involved, that's in a way of you having a better relationship with your significant other and your spouse. So it can get deep and dark to think about, and obviously uncomfortable, but well worth it. So what you want to do is, you can, it's okay to face it, get the deep thought in the face, think about, what is it that's holding you back. These are just examples. And I just want to like wholeheartedly just tell you, just like, you can do it. You have the ability to like face these things. You don't have to be afraid anymore, because you think about how strong you are, how far you gotten in life. So you can heal yourself through like soul retrieval. You meditate on those situations, and then you change it with the feeling, because with the feeling during those situations, it created such a negative attachment, or even negative thought forms attached to your aura or chakras, to keep you from, keep your energy stagnant and from flowing, from releasing those energy blocks and then moving forward. So what you want to do is you think about these things, and then you focus on higher vibrational energy to conjure up that feeling, like feeling of love, feeling that you're actually free, feel that you're safe. You change what you're feeling about these thoughts, these memories, these situations, because like you are technically like simultaneously there while you're like in the future. So it's like, instead of thinking the future and past as a spectrum, it's really all in the now. So it's all simultaneously there. So you change what you're feeling about the situation now, as in like you're happier, you're stronger, you overcame so much of it, and then now you're releasing these energy blocks. And then when you think about those situations, it's not triggering you anymore, it's not screwing with you, it's, you're not getting so emotional about it anymore. You actually feel at peace, like, wow, this is actually very soothing and it's not bothering me anymore. And then when you come across a situation, like maybe you come across that person in your family again, and then like they try to trigger you, maybe something like a smart ass remark, and it's not really getting to you anymore because you actually healed from it and you can move forward. And so it could create a better relationship with your significant other, spouse, or whoever, and even if even your children. And then it creates, you know, more. You basically opening doors for yourself when you're releasing these energy blocks. You know, so like if you have a hard time like manifesting a vehicle, you know, maybe, you know, you could think about it and maybe you could realize that, okay, well, maybe I have this fear of getting into a car accident. Change your perception, you know, change your, you know, how you perceive, you know, you probably have that fear. Change it to, I'm actually safe. The seatbelt is protecting me. I'm actually a safe driver to be around other people who are driving and their children who are new to it, who are out, you know, new to the road. And I'm safe for anyone to ride with me. And, you know, you change that. You know, don't focus on, you know, bad car accidents or anything like that. And even if you come across one on the road, you witness an accident, you know, just like send like positive vibes to the situation instead of like letting it drag you down, and then, you know, you become so worried about it, and then you hold on to that attachment that you end up manifesting in the situation that you experience yourself or to someone else that you care about. And, you know, these are the things that we can understand when it comes to manifesting is, you know, it really is, your mind is the tool to bring up the feeling to what you want to manifest. So, you know, it's all with the feeling, really, not just the mind. So that's like the best alchemical way of understanding. And this is what higher beings of light, angels, archangels, whatever, your higher self wants you to understand when you come into this world. We must understand who we truly are, be conscious in everyday life, and not let these things that dumb us down to make us unconscious again and forget who we truly are, and forget that we are limitless. So, you know, we must understand and remember who we are and understand that we are limitless and we can't create the reality that we want. So, hit that subscribe button, like and share.